So you guys know I dislike the Venom movie, right? Like I seriously dislike the Venom movie. I think it's god awful piece of crap. But when I hear that Andy Serkis might be directing the sequel, you have me intrigued, Sony. You have me intrigued. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. And reports are coming out, according to many sources, this is coming from the Hollywood Reporter, that Andy Serkis, that's right guys, Andy Serkis, Caesar, Golem, we all know him, we all love him, Claw in the MCU, Snoke, the guy's everywhere. Well now, he, according to the Hollywood Reporter anyway, he is in talks to be directing Venom 2. And I'll tell you why this has me excited. Well, his directorial debut was the Jungle Book live action movie, not the Disney one. He did his own version and went straight to Netflix. Haven't seen it, gotta be honest with you, haven't seen it. But I really like Andy Serkis. What the guy has done for us with motion capture is beyond anything that, it's amazing what he's done with that technology. You look at Golem, you look at Caesar, look at Snoke. You know, what Andy Serkis was able to do with film technology, he was able to catapult it in ways that we wouldn't even know was imaginable, where people are actually, you know, wanting this guy to win an Oscar for playing a CGI character. Now, when I look at Venom, what do I think? The first movie, bad CGI. Script was awful. The humor was awful. Basically, just the worst movie of all time. And I think Andy Serkis can come in and really make that CGI look better, right? I think he can go in there and touch up some of the problems I had with the CGI in Venom and really fix that up. And I think Andy Serkis has been around such big movies, whether it be Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or Planet of the Apes, that he has a grasp on what makes a good franchise film. And I think he could really be able to work good with Woody Harrelson, where it make Woody Harrelson not so crazy, because you know Woody Harrelson had the end credit scene in Venom. He's going to be playing Cletus Cassidy, which is Carnage, and I think Andy Serkis will be able to dial him back a little bit so he doesn't go so over the top, because that end credit scene, that shit was awful. So I think this is a good thing. I think he can come in, help build up the special effects, because I think it's needed. At the end of Venom, when the symbiotes are fighting each other, like, I can't tell who's who. They both look like giant black cum stains all over the screen. And I want to be able to, you know, I want to see Carnage. I want to see Venom. I want to see these characters done right. And I think Andy Serkis can come in there, lend his expertise with visuals and motion cap, and really deliver something special, as well as directing the film and hopefully grounding it so it's not so over the top like the first Venom movie. Like, I don't want to see Eddie Brock jump into another lobster tank and start eating live lobsters. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him at the convenience store or him saying turds in the wind. I'm done with the turds in the wind. Venom was a turd in the wind. I don't want no more turds in the wind. I want to see a good Venom movie. I have accepted that Spider-Man is not going to be in the movie. I have accepted it. I am one with that now. Now let's give me a good Venom movie. And I think Andy Serkis might be that guy. Whether or not he actually gets put on officially as a director, that's yet to be seen. But just seeing how Sony might be in talks with him to possibly direct the Venom movie, that has me very intrigued. So I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about Andy Serkis possibly directing Venom 2? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's our opinion.